Ladies and gentlemen of the trend, as you can see here, I actually am go ahead hitting chest on this day. This was yesterday. Decided to go ahead, warm myself up there. We did a 5x5 on bench. 5x5 actually felt pretty good, even though I actually am on a cut. So I doing the 5x5. I then went ahead and did 255 for a rep. Went up relatively easy. Then my buddy came by, Mr. No Basic himself, to give me a spot on 275. You know that came out without any issues. Anyone see that now?
Wait. Up. Up. Easy. Oh well. There you go. Thanks. Where is he? Once you got through that middle point,
and yes, I know, if I'm going to use a slingshot, I should be going heavy on I normally handle, but I did 275 for a sec, only got one rep on there. Didn't feel like putting on the video, because the video way too long, and if I can't get one rep with the exercise, no point me continuing on, so I then decided to drop it down to 225 and just rep it out. So I decided to do that before going on to bands with much lighter weight. And of course, the week when I'm not dressed up as Deadpool, they made an announcement that a Deadpool TV series has been announced for Fox XX. Yep, FXX. You know, it'd be funny if it was Fox XXX or FXX. Since this is Deadpool we're talking about, but anyway, a new Deadpool series has been announced, and it will be coming in 2018. And hopefully, they don't try to censor it and water it down, make it too kiddie friendly. Hopefully, it'll be dark and gruesome, like the actual comic book and the TV and the actual movie itself. And speaking about comic books and TV, the DC Television Network, CW, just announced that Black Lightning is coming to their lineup this fall to join Arrow, Flash, and Legends Tomorrow along with Supergirl. So it'll be interesting to see how Black Lightning fits into the whole universe. So I have a feeling that Black Lightning is basically a TV series. They had a pilot that came out. They brought it up and said, you know what, this series looks good. And yeah, it's like it's going to show up. So basically, Black Lightning is the adult version of Static Shock. That's what I'm seeing right now. So hey, that'll be an interesting show. And of course, continuing on with the DC properties, there's also a new Judge Dredd TV series that should be coming in the air in just a couple of years from now. They didn't specify a channel, but more likely it'll also come to the DC network, CW. Well, anyway, back to the training session. As you can see here, after doing my work on a flat bench, I was doing some incline and hammer strength. I like this exercise because I really feel like it exercises the upper part of my chest, but I put too much stress on my shoulder joint, which is a very good thing. And another, of course, let me lower as many places on there, probably 7 on my shoulder joint. Even though I probably put more weight on there, ain't no point. I'm trying to get blood in the muscle, not my joints. And of course, by doing the regular sets, I then decided to do 3 sets alternating, each arm up and down. So I did 3 sets dual arm, and then 3 sets single arm, as you can see right here, to get a little isolation work in there, and to prevent any muscle imbalances between my left and right pectoral. And of course, by doing this, I had to do a few side presses, which you'll see within a couple of seconds. And kind of going back to what I mentioned earlier with TV shows and comic book series, we also found out that pretty much screenwriters for Hellboy, now the remake is actually in the works. There actually will be a darker, grittier version of that, so that's going to be freaking cool. So next Hellboy movie, more like will be PG-13, it will receive an R rating. And on other comic book news, it turns out that Spawn will be getting a darker reboot pretty soon according to McFarlane, so that'll also be interesting. But anyway, enough nerdy talk and back to the training session. So of course, they're doing all that. Want to do some neutral grip work to really target in a lot of more of my pec muscles here, as you can see. Take stress off the shoulder joint and burn out whatever little bit of pressing strength I got left. So yeah, neutral grip, real good. Gets all that fullness in your chest. If you haven't done before, try it. If your gym has that machine, you're going to get an awesome pump. And of course, had to follow suit by doing 3 sets of side presses at this angle as well to really hit the outer part of the chest and the inner part of the chest. And of course, if I didn't get enough squeeze action in, had to do some flies. And let me shut up so you can hear my boy talk.
What's on again to say focus?
Focus.
Focus.
All right, Rock. That's the Black Rock right now. Come on. And I don't mean Chris. Dang, all right then. Well, with the extra credit, let's go.
Hungry!
Throwing the hungry! As a shout out to my boy Hunt Games. Well, unfortunately, won't be at our gym for the next few weeks. He got other things to knock out. Well, anyway, right to doing chest, I decided to go ahead and get some tricep work in. So as you can see, I'm doing this tricep push down machine. It's kind of hard to get a good angle there. Okay, this time of the day, the gym did get crowded. Which is a pro tip. If you're gonna record in a private gym, commercial gym, do that early in the morning so people aren't walking all over the place. And of course, while you're doing that seated machine, I decided to finish off with the tried and true cable push down. So I decided to superset the cable push downs with some overhead tricep extensions, like I did in Rob Banks' challenge, and then finally finish off with some ab crunches. And so the video won't be extremely long. I'm gonna let this thing do the Sonic the Hedgehog and fast forward in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep lifting strong and peace out.